Hello there everybody, this is Graham, also known as the Collector75. Welcome to another Transformers Movie 2007 review. This one is a figure, to be honest, that doesn't get enough love. I actually looked on YouTube just now, because I wanted to look at just a video just so I knew how to transform it and everything. And I could find not a lot of videos on there actually. I only found a few on there, and they were very, very old videos as well, so the quality was a bit lacking and everything like that. So I thought, definitely going to do a video on this one. This is, of course, WRECKAGE. And I remember buying this at the time in 2007 when this came out, and I actually thought this was one of the better toys from that toy line. I actually really liked it. I thought the alt mode is great. I loved that it's an 8-wheel, all-terrain, transporty, armoured vehicle-y type troop carrier type assault vehicle thingy majiggy. I think that is pretty good. So yeah, I actually thought this is one of the better figures from this toy line. I mean, it has a few issues with his feet almost touching the ground in vehicle mode there, but he does roll surprisingly well. Maybe not on all of his wheels at all at the same time, but you know, he's pretty okay. But other than that, you know, he's alright. This little gun on the top there doesn't actually move as such. It would have been quite cool if it had been posable and painted. That would have been pretty alright. But other than that, he looks pretty cool. I like him, and he's got lots of moulded in detail. Again, it would have been cool if some of it could have been painted, but you know, then again, it is a children's toy. It does come with his little Decepticon insignia just there. Yeah, so it is a children's toy, so obviously they're going to look at, is it really worth it? It's not like it's a detailed model or anything, I suppose, but it's a shame, isn't it? Right, so to transform this guy, he does have a fairly simple transformation for being a movie toy, and it also kind of led me to believe that if it wasn't for the Automorph gimmick, maybe he was actually out of a different line, if you know what I mean. But anyway, so we're going to raise that up, rotate this whole section up and round, and then rotate that inwards, and then we're going to open these out and take off these little weapons. And then what we're going to do, we're going to straighten out these little legs like so, just fold these round, disconnect them there, and then just rotate his feet down like so, and they're on nice little ball jointed feet, which is pretty damn cool. Now what happens to these bits? Not a lot. We can just close those back up, I suppose. And then from here you're just going to disconnect his arms from out of those little joints there. Then these are going to raise up, I believe, if I can remember how to do it. I think this little nose cone section just lifts down like that, or maybe that does that automatically, I cannot remember. Anyway, right, but if we can get these bloody, oh yeah, that's it, they're just tabbed in just up there on that bit. There we go, once you get it out, bring them round. And then we are going to rotate some bits that can rotate up into the back here. I think you've got to push on this red bit. There we go. Oh, that's it, it's that bloody weird gun. So you push that gun into this whole section here, and then that rotates all the rest up. I'm doing a really bad job showing that, so what we're going to do that again, right? So that goes in there like so, and I think you're supposed to push this gun into that section. So as we push it in, we are going to go, and it fully transforms, and I love the gun sticking out of his chest. I think that's pretty damn cool. And then you've got his little head sculpt in there and everything. And then all we're going to do is just start putting bits up here. They sort of nicely tab in up there. And then we've got our wreckage in robot mode, and you just hold on to that and bring those arms down. These bits do have a tendency, as you move the arms, to do the Automorph gimmick again. But I like the robot mode. I think it's really cool. You can lift his head up slightly, but he tends to look down a lot. But that is a cool head sculpt. Don't know if I'm going to be able to get it to zoom in too well on that. But that is cool, and I love the gun sticking out of his abdomen there. And it's quite a cool figure. It is a good one. Now with these, you can flip the little switch, and I believe they're going to flip out like that. And so then he's got some blades, and with these blades you can either hold them or you can put them on these little ones underneath here, which is my personal preference. I can't remember which way they actually go in. I think they go in just under there, like so. And then he's got some blades under his arms. Let's just stick the other one in. Let's see if I can get this one in. So that goes under there. And then he's got blades under his arms, which is pretty damn cool. Now they did repaint this guy for, I think it was Revenge of the Fallen, into a green colour representing Bludgeon. I didn't get that one because I already had this, and I thought, is that really Bludgeon? It just is just a complete repaint of this guy with Bludgeon's name. For me, that wasn't Bludgeon, and I'm glad I didn't get it in a way, because they did end up doing a proper, was it Hunt for the Decepticons version of Bludgeon, which is pretty damn cool. So I didn't need that in the end, or I might have known that was coming out anyway. I cannot remember now. It was a long time ago, back when Revenge of the Fallen was. When was that? That was 8 years ago now. So anyway, so this was Wreckage, and he's a really good figure. I mean, I don't know if I've got anybody else in robot mode here. No, I was supposed to grab one, but I forgot. So we're going to do a nice size comparison with a figure that I do have, but he's in vehicle mode. And that is Revenge of the Fallen Starscream. And you can see this is a good Voyager size toy. Being the complete professional, I don't have anybody in robot mode ready. So there we go, but there we go. Right, okay. I'm going to leave this review here. I hope you liked it. You can, oh yes, just one other thing you can do with these. You can combine these weapons, I believe, into like that, to giving him like a Darth Maul-y type lightsabery thing. You know, that's pretty cool. Right, so anyway, so this has been Graham, the Collector 75. If you like this video, hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to comment. Feel free to support my channel using the little coffee link below. Other than that, see you all next time. Bye for now.